I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, take bath, and then I get out to go for work.
That sounds like a good start to your day. Just a small correction. Instead of take bath, you can say take a bath. What happens next after you head to work?
Today I have something absolutely amazing for you. I am going to tell you how to improve your listening and speaking skills at home for free using ChatGPT. Whenever in one of my videos I give you guys some advice, a lot of you say that the main problem is that you don't have anyone to speak in English with. So in today's video, we are specifically going to focus on speaking. The second most important thing that you need to improve if you want to improve your communication skills. The first one is still listening. So I'm not going to give you some generic advice today. I'm sure you have heard that a lot of times, but in today's video I am actually going to give you some prompts, some questions that you can ask ChatGPT as it is to help you practice. Other than that, I am also going to show you live examples on the video so that it becomes easier for you to understand what to do and how to do it. All you need for this is your phone, some internet connection, and ChatGPT. Now, how are we going to go about it? I am going to break it down into two steps, two easy steps for you. So step number one is that you can engage in a conversation with ChatGPT. A conversation is when you talk and the other person, or in this case AI, responds to you. Just talk about anything under the sun, any topic that you can think of, and this guy is going to help you along the way. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick example along with a prompt that you can use. What we're going to do is we're going to open ChatGPT, the phone version, not the laptop version, and then we're going to click on these headphones. Give the prompt. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good too. Can you be my speaking partner today? Also correct me when I make a mistake.
Of course. I'd be happy to help. Just start talking, and I'll make corrections if needed.
Thank you. Can we talk about what I do in a day?
Sure. Tell me about your typical day. What do you usually do?
I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, take bath, and then I get out to go for work.
That sounds like a good start to your day. Just a small correction. Instead of take bath, you can say take a bath. What happens next after you head to work?
I go to work in car. On the way, I take coffee. I take coffee for myself. I take coffee for my friend, and that is because I love coffee. And then I reach work.
It sounds like you really enjoy coffee. Instead of I take coffee for myself, you could say I get coffee for myself. And instead of I take coffee for my friend, you might say I get coffee for my friend. What do you do?
So you get the idea, right? Now, another thing that blows my mind and I absolutely love about this app is that or this AI is that, whatever you talk about, it just writes the entire thing down and it shows you the whole script at the end of the conversation. That way, whatever you say, whatever conversation you have had, you can just review it afterwards. You can see your mistakes, you can see the corrections, and you can just copy this and keep it with you. Isn't that absolutely amazing? Now see, this is the version where the AI corrects you. If you don't want it to correct you, you can just simply say that, hi there, can you be my speaking partner for today and have a conversation with me? So that way it'll have a conversation with you but won't correct you every now and then. Although I think that if it corrects you, it'll be good for you, right? Because you will understand your mistakes. Now I'm going to show you the second way to practice. In this particular way, what we are going to do is we are going to talk for 3 to 4 minutes straight. Alright, you can talk for 3 to 4 minutes straight. I'm not going to do that because the video will be too long that way. But you can talk for 3 to 4 minutes straight, or even you can talk for 1 whole minute. Just keep on talking and ask ChatGPT to correct you at the end. Again, I'm going to show you an example and I'm going to show you the exact prompt that you can use to do this. Alright, let's start. Hi there.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good. So I'm going to say a paragraph on a topic. Can you correct all the mistakes I make in English?
Sure, go ahead and say your paragraph. I'll help with any corrections.
Okay, I want to talk about my favorite superhero.
Sounds great. Whenever you're ready, just start talking about your favorite superhero.
Okay, so my favorite superhero is Iron Man. I really like Tony Stark because I like a lot of things about him. I like how smart and intelligent he is and how dedicated he is towards his work. I also really like his suit, and I find it cool the way he dresses up in the movie. And I like everything about him, and I hated the fact that in the last Avengers movie he was killed. Although I enjoyed all of his movies of Iron Man and also all of his movies of Avenger.
You did a great job. Just a couple of tweaks. Instead of saying, I hated the fact that in the last Avengers movie he was killed, you might say, I hated that he was killed in the last Avengers movie. And instead of all of his movies of Iron Man, and also all of his movies of Avengers, you could say all of the Iron Man movies and all of the Avengers movies. So it would be, I hated that he was killed in the last Avengers movie, although I enjoyed all of the Iron Man movies and all of the Avengers movies.
Alright, I believe this is one of the best ways to practice, because this way you always have someone, or well rather something, to practice your communication skills with. And well, it may not be a person, but it's a partner nonetheless. Now, if you don't want to think about a topic or ask too many questions because you're just too tired, then you can just go simply on this video of mine. I will give you the link in the description below and practice with me without thinking too much. All you have to do is listen and repeat. Okay, now suppose during having a conversation, while you're having a conversation with ChatGPT, or when you're listening to a podcast, an audiobook, or any XYZ thing, and you come across a new word, an expression, or an idiom, or a phrase that you don't understand. So all you need to do is go on ChatGPT and ask it for help. For example, hey there, can you tell me the meaning of the phrase break a leg?
The phrase, break a leg, is a way to wish someone good luck, especially before a performance or presentation. It's a bit of theatrical superstition where saying good luck directly is considered bad luck. So instead, people say break a leg to convey their best wishes.
Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope that the problem that you guys had of, not having a speaking partner, or the fear of people judging you, is resolved to an extent. And yeah, I really want you guys to go and practice this, and it is definitely going to help you because it is the best way to improve. Your phone is something that you carry with yourself all the time, and now instead of wasting time or mindlessly scrolling through it, you'll be learning something. You'll be working towards becoming a fluent English speaker yourself. So yeah, you learned something new today and I'm proud of you for that. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.